You've got a project or idea you care about, you just can't get yourself to start. Or you start and then you tweak and polish and edit forever. If that sounds familiar, you might be caught in the perfectionist trap. And it's not because you're lazy or unmotivated. It's because you've set the bar so impossibly high that nothing ever feels ready. In this video, we'll break down how the perfectionist self-sabotage type shows up, why it's secretly running the show, and most importantly, a few small aligned actions you can take today to start breaking free. So how does this show up? You have 5 versions of the same draft, but none feels good enough to publish. You won't share your writing or work until it's perfect, which means it never gets shared. You spend hours re-recording or editing your video, not because it's bad, but because you're chasing flawless. You've delayed launching something for months or years because it's just not ready yet. And even when people compliment your work, you immediately see the flaws instead of the impact. Why does this happen? It's because perfectionism is fear in disguise. Fear of judgment, fear of failure, fear of letting yourself down. And at its core, it's a form of self-protection. As long as it's not finished, it can't be rejected. And here's the irony. Trying to protect yourself, you're guaranteeing the outcome you fear most. Your work never sees the light of day. And I want to make an important distinction here between what I call reasonable striving and perfectionism. Striving, in the most positive sense, is about setting challenging but attainable goals and valuing the process as much as the outcome. Perfectionism focuses on flawless outcomes, which can be at the expense of personal growth and well-being. In this video and on this channel, I'm not offering and I'm not qualified to offer therapeutic counseling or advice. This channel is about looking at what keeps you from starting and following through on things that matter to you, and about offering practical and actionable approach with real tools, feedback, and accountability that empowers you to move forward. That's what I care deeply about. And if you want to learn about how I do that for individuals, check out my website, mycoachfred.com. You'll find the link in the description and pinned comment. Okay, full disclosure. While I don't fit neatly into the perfectionist profile, it doesn't mean I don't want to do my best. Of course I do. Most of us want to do a good job on what matters to us. Take this video, for example. Clearly, it isn't my first take, and it won't be showing in a theater near you anytime soon. But at some point, I had to stop preparing. I had to stop filming and editing because my goal was to get it done and make it live. So what do you do if you're stuck in a perfectionist trap and you have trouble getting that project, the one that matters to you, done? Before I offer my 3 aligned actions you can try, a number of people have asked me to explain what an aligned action is, so let me quickly break that down. When I say aligned action, here's what I mean. It's not about doing something to stay busy. It's taking the next step that actually fits your bigger goal and feels doable right now. For example, if you're writing a book, aligned action isn't outline the whole thing perfectly. It's write one messy paragraph today. If you're launching a podcast, it's not record the perfect episode. Maybe it's brainstorm 3 possible topics. Aligned action is progress based on where you're going and where you are today. That's how you move forward without burning out or forever waiting for perfect. So here are those 3 aligned actions. Number 1, define a finish line you can stand behind. Instead of aiming for perfect, set a clear standard that means this is done. And ask yourself, does this communicate what I need it to? Would it help even one person if I shared it? If your answer is yes, then it's ready. Aligned action number 2, create a messy first draft rule. Tell yourself the first vision isn't supposed to be good. Whether it's a video, a drawing, a poem, a novel, or business offering, commit to making one messy draft. Progress happens in the second version, not in the first endless version. We want to keep that first version messy and maybe have a little bit more fun with it too. Action number 3, share before you're ready. I know, you don't have to be in perfectionist mode to be unnerved by this. But pick one piece of unfinished work and show it to a friend, community, or audience where you feel safe. It's really a great way to see that people resonate more with your message than with your high standards and endless polishing. To be clear, these steps aren't one and done. For most of us, it takes a willingness to look honestly at what's holding us back and to take on the challenge of changing what's not working. And sometimes just giving it a try takes courage. If this sounds like you, you're not broken. You just care deeply. I want to be clear. Your high standards are a strength. Hold on to that. But without aligned action and accountability, perfectionism keeps your best ideas and best efforts locked away. What matters most isn't perfect work, it's finished work that makes an impact. If you saw yourself in this video, let me know in the comments. Are you a perfectionist? And if you're not sure which sabotage type you really are, take the free quiz I made. It's only 4 questions and it'll take 2 minutes. The link's in the description and pinned comment. This is from Stuck to Started, helping creatives and solo entrepreneurs stop self-sabotaging and move forward on what matters, one aligned action at a time. Thanks for watching. It's been great hanging out with you. See you next time.